I don't own a business or anything in town, so I can't speak from the hiring perspective, but I can speak for what I've seen. When I worked over at Dolly Parton Stampede, I worked as a supervisor over there, so I had a little bit of insight into the hiring process. And they did not participate in the J-1 visa program, but I can tell you we had a tough time finding people to work there. We had the biggest problem, and I think we'll probably touch on this a little bit later, but the biggest problem was every time we went around to do our random drug testing, we lost half our workforce. And that's really sad, but that's the nature of it, and that was people that lived locally here in Branson. And so we always had a hard time finding people to work for us. So I have heard some people make the argument that bringing these people in to work for us here is diminishing jobs for our local residents, but I haven't seen that from where I've worked. Where I've worked, we haven't been able to find locals to work here, and we've had to bring in people from outside. Even like I said, even at the Stampede, the majority of our workforce, we didn't use the visa program, but the majority of them didn't live in Branson or anywhere near. We had people driving an hour to get to work, some of them from Arkansas, some of them from up in Springfield, just because we couldn't find people that lived here to work here. So I don't think it hinders the jobs here. I think that our own society hinders the jobs here. And like I said, we may talk about that later with drugs, so I won't harp on that. But yeah, I don't think that it has any hindrance on our jobs or the wages here.